Thanks for joining us for 15 News at 5. I'm Cole Krieger. Starting tonight, we have a live look at our Capitol Sky Cam. A rainy morning, but a nice start to this Sunday evening. Meteorologist Kevin Corvo joins us. Kevin, what's the start of the week looking like? This map shows you where the two shootings happened. They were on opposite sides of Madison, one in the 700 block of Troy Drive on the north side, and the other in the 2300 block of Revival Ridge in the Allied Park area. That's on the city's west side. The third happened about 40 miles south of Madison on the 100 block of South Academy Street in Janesville. And that shooting was also deadly. According to the Janesville Police Department, one person died and two others were hospitalized. The two in the hospital are expected to be okay. Police say they believe the suspects and victims knew each other and that this is an isolated incident. Our team has reached out to officials to work to learn more, and we'll keep you updated online and on air as we get that new information. You can also stay up to date by downloading our free WMTV-15 news app and turning on push notifications. Well, Door Creek Park users may notice a new look at the park shelter. Last week, white dots were placed on the windows, not for design, but to help save some local birds. Over 1 billion birds died to windows each year in the United States. With the help of Girl Scout Ellie Mang and her troop, the Southern Wisconsin Bird Alliance received more than $800 for the project. Brenna Merschik says the dots are an easy way to save hundreds of birds.
When we put up dots on the glass like this, it eliminates that reflection and that pass-through effect, and it does a really good job of preventing birds from hitting the windows here.
The Henry Vilas Zoo, Madison College, and even some buildings on UW-Madison's campus have installed similar patterns on their windows. Starting today, a week-long celebration of Black-owned businesses will be taking place in Madison, bringing great food and drink to the community. Outside the Madison Labor Temple, members from the city's Black Chamber of Commerce are helping promote local restaurants. What started as a small event with 7 vendors will now feature 45 throughout the week. Camille Carter says the event is a great way to support local-owned businesses.
We really wanted to create some notoriety around the hard work that they do for our community, and it's to bring diversity into our community.
$5 food jamboree today. No worries, as tents filled with vendors will be set up throughout the week on Park Street. Next at 5, a box forgotten for decades now could be worth millions. The rare Nintendo discovery made right here in Wisconsin. And voters all over are preparing for this week's election. More in a week ahead in Washington. Well, after starting a house cleaning service, Army veteran Nathan Lurand and his wife have now been shipping a different kind of product across the country. Back in 2021, Nathan Lurand started selling laundry products out of his garage in Janesville. Mr. Sud sells products using safe ingredients while also limiting chemicals that are found in larger name brands. After 3 years in the business, Nathan said their big break happened when his wife suggested promoting their products on TikTok.
Like, she told me, you have the personality for it, you're very energetic, and so after her bringing that up, that's when I jumped on. I started to go live, and it just really picked up.
All products have military names such as Colonel Cotton and Cozy Barracks. They help give back to those who helped serve our country. Second Harvest Food Bank is asking people to adopt a dairy cow in an effort to help feed the hungry by bringing more milk to dinner tables across the state of Wisconsin. By symbolically adopting a dairy cow, you can choose how many half gallons of milk you wish to donate. Milk is not commonly donated due to its short shelf life, which is why Second Harvest has made its goal to raise $100,000 in milk donations to help families experiencing food insecurity.
When we don't have milk, it is a huge disappointment to our shoppers, for whom this is a core item of the pantry, and if they can't get it here, then it's going to be difficult for them to figure out where to go.
Every donation matters, and if the $100,000 goal is met, the Wernley Charitable Fund will match your donation. Next at 5, Gerald Ford becomes our president 52 years ago today. We tell you more on this day in history.